As I said earlier in a tweet, feeble threats tend to come from feeble people. How you doing, folks? I am the Bane of the Woke, the Harbinger of Harridans, the Mad Shogun, Aaron Alexander. Today, well, it seems since now the Wokies have decided to have are starting to lose their power day by day. I mean, with the advent of the honking and all the other shit with Joe Rogan, and it seems MelonieMac took the red pill a while back, and now she's starting to talk about all the shit she's supposed to talk about. Now, for a while, she did play along with the woke for a while. You know, she get thinking, oh, they're just being altruistic, they mean well, but let me tell you, they don't mean well at all. They never did. And eventually, in a long enough timeline, some people start to realize that. Now, MelonieMac, I think, has recently associated herself with the quartering. And even though I, let's just say, have concerns about the quartering, as in, listen, why don't you stop simping over Gina Carano? Don't get me wrong, I like Gina Carano, but why don't you stop simping over these celebrities and try to demand Lucasfilm to pull their head out of their ass? Because let's face it, they're not going to pull their head out of their ass. What I'm trying to say to you, Jeremy, is start supporting some independents, you know? Shit. Support guys like John De La Rose, myself, Ethan Van Sciver. I mean, I know you got in a fight with Ethan Van Sciver in that stream, but then again, you need to stay away from the goddamn liquor. But my point is, all your bitching and moaning about Star Wars and my brand isn't going anywhere, and it's empty if you don't support alternatives. But that's neither here nor there, because I don't want to talk about the quartering, because the subject of this video is, as you can see up here, seems MelonieMac, in the wake of her taking her red pilling public, well, let's just say a lot of people have started to threaten her, okay? Now, her friend, she did a video last night about her friend who got unceremoniously booted because she was appearing a song lyric with the N-word in it. And by the way, it was the N-word without the hard R, so that's not a racial slur. And it was a tweet that was made about a decade ago. And that company that she was associated with, God, I forgot what it's called. I'll look at it later. But the company she was associated with decided to fire her. And I'm sure the poor girl's been blackballed. But of course, what happened was she started saying, "Oh, I apologize. I'll do better." Blah da 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 da. Girl, whoever you are, they're not gonna forgive you. Okay, this is a cult you're dealing with. They don't seek your forgiveness. They want your eternal submission. And even if you like march in a BLM, you join Antifa or join a BLM riot, it ain't gonna be enough. So my best guess is to hell with you. And I think MelonieMac made a point about this yesterday. You keep canceling them, and now they can't get a job for whatever reason. They're gonna turn desperate. They're gonna turn very resentful, and they're gonna hit back at you. Just look at me. They've canceled me before it was cool to be canceled, and now I'm doing all I can to promote Ronin and basically give mainstream entertainment one gigantic fuck you. But getting on to the point here. So it seems like they're sending threats to my girl Melanie here. And by the way, I really appreciate you. You help the encouragement on my weight loss journey. But anyway, I'm going off tangents today here, but getting on point here. someone known as Hate for Profit Exposed, I don't know who the hell it is, apparently sent MelonieMac a message and says the following. Melonie, if you hope to be gainfully employed in the entertainment/gaming space ever again, it might be best to not flaunt your friendship with Jeremy Hambley. Remember, web archive and similar services exist. Sincerely, PK. First off, I don't know who the fuck PK is, but I guarantee you, if someone like him ever sends me a threatening message, believe me, they better be ready to go toe to toe, because I don't take threats lightly. But in the case of PK here, whoever the fuck this clown is, see, this is how the woke operate. They operate out of intimidation. Okay? They always do this sort of shit. It's like think the mob only 10 times worse. But of course, they probably can't back up with enough force because their bodies are so soy addled. I mean, they can't even hurt a goddamn cat. But yeah, they're out there with all the cultural power that they have. They feel that they're invincible and they can threaten anybody into submission. And Joe Rogan, in one of the cases, I'm surprised he started to wave the white flag on this situation, having all his shows being sent to the shadow realm. But still, I don't think MelonieMac's is gonna be one of those people that are shook easily. Okay. I mean, she could with all the workout selfies she does. I'm pretty sure that she can lift a Buick. she probably is like what? Probably like half my size, and I'm pretty convinced she can lift a Buick. But all these freaking empty threats. And the reason I talk about this is because there was a similar situation that happened a while back, centered around an outfit called Wizard Tower Games. Now, I believe I covered it on the tent at the time, but I figured let's go ahead and revisit this because there was a threat. I think there was a threat that someone was trying to ruin Wizard Tower Games because of their association with TSR. And TSR is pretty much public enemy number one among the woke tabletop community. Or should I say, in quote marks, community. It's more like a cult. But Wizard Tower Games basically said they ain't gonna be shook by this shit. And basically said that they were proud to work with TSR and basically told these blackmailing lunatics to fuck off. But this is how they're doing. Oh, here we go. This is the email right here. Now, unfortunately, I think they 86 that memo. But you know what? Let me take a look at it. Let me take a look at it here. Okay. Good thing I have some great fucking vision. It says, "You do not know us, and this email is being sent as a encrypted." Oh, god damn it! Hold on a second. I think it's an archive link, is it? Yeah. Ah, here we go. I can't see it too much, but basically, yeah, basically, I'm trying to read this real closely, but like I said, even with my good vision, I can't, hold on. Is there a screenshot for this? No? Oh well. But the bottom line is, some anonymous source threatened Wizard Tower Games. And honestly, what happened was, I think some people try to gaslight and say, oh, they said it to themselves, they're trying to play the victim or some bullshit. I don't believe it. because there has been records of people like that threatening people into not associating themselves with. And I'm sure this happens a lot more than it's covered. I'm sure when I start promoting Ronin, I'm probably going to get some anonymous jerk-offs emailing me and saying that we're coming to get you. And for those, and a little preemptive response to that, come at me, bitch. But still. But really, do you really think that any of these people are going to get shook by your threats, you Wokie piece of shit? Huh? They know their power is in danger. They know more people are getting red-pilled by the day. I mean, I said this about a year ago, a year and a half ago. They are going to overextend themselves. They're not going to be able to help themselves, and they're going to abuse their power. I mean, shit, we're seeing it right now everywhere we go. And I'm glad people are finally standing up to them. Be it Castro Jr. in Canada or some other random Wokie that's trying to threaten people of the day. And you got to remember, folks, if you're being targeted for a cancel campaign, do not bend the knee. You give them the finger, or if you have the means, strike back. Because each Wokie need to learn. You mess with the fucking bull, you're gonna get the horns. So, that's all I gotta say about that. But tomorrow, I got the tent, and we're gonna have a Saturday morning stream doing the John Man 92 Super Bowl, because I want to get that out of the way as well. I was gonna do it yesterday, then I realized, I'm not gonna have time because I work Saturday. I got 4 days this week, so. But let's just say, I think I might have a way to get things back in order. But other than that, I think that's all I'm going to have to say for now. So, until next time, I'll catch you later. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow night, by the way. And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, that's right. Don't forget, we're going to have part 5 of Springtime for Helen Tuesday morning as well. I will be recording Monday night, but it'll be happening Tuesday morning, so take care, guys. Talk to you later.